So, hey there, boys and girls. How's everybody doing? Q here with an update. As you probably know, if you've been watching my videos, my beloved Honda Valkyrie 2015 died on me. It seized up in the middle of the Highway 501 in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I was like, big time WTF. But I had it towed. First of all, AAA abandoned me, which is I did a whole video on that. Don't if you have a motorcycle, cancel your AAA. But I did pay $100 bucks to get the motorcycle transported to Redline Power Sports in Myrtle Beach. Plus, I tipped the driver $20 because he was really helpful and patient with me. And then Redline, it took them 5 days to get to the bike. They had to test it a couple times to figure out what was wrong with it. And I was quite worried. I was afraid, geez, this could be the motor. This could be the transmission. What would happen is I'd give the bike some gas and it would kind of want to go, and then it would just bog down the minute I let the gas off. And so something was seriously wrong. So anyway, it turns out that they said that they found contaminants in the brake fluid for the rear brake, and they had to test the first time they took the bike out, nothing went wrong, but the second time it was hot enough, so these contaminants evidently plugged up the brake lines so that the brake fluid could not expand as it's designed to. And instead of doing that expansion as designed, when it expanded with the heat, it clamped on the rear brake. And that's exactly what it felt like. It felt like I was driving with the rear brake on. So it all makes perfect sense. So anyway, I was prepared. I love this Honda Valkyrie, and I was prepared to spend up to $3,000, maybe even more, to get this thing back on the road. Long story short, they want about $650 parts and labor. They were hoping the parts would come in this week, as usual. I don't even know what day it is. No, it's Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. They're not even going to order the parts until this Monday, which should be, I don't know what it would be, because I never know what day it is. Let me check. I'm sorry. So June 29th. So maybe they'll have the parts in by the 3rd of July, and then maybe, who knows, maybe the second week of July I'll get the bike back. Kind of sucks, but well worth it. So meanwhile, here's some footage. I've been getting into watch collecting, and I've been driving my RC cars around. But this is a motorcycle channel, god damn it. So we don't want no stinking watches and RCs on this channel. So now you know what's going on. Hopefully second week of July, if not sooner, the Valkyrie will be back up and running. Oh, by the way, they're going to replace the entire hydraulic system for the rear brake, and they also they have new brake pads. I do not need a new rotor on the rear, which is good because I didn't drive it. Once it started failing, I just parked it, which was smart. And then they're also going to bleed the front brakes as well, replace that fluid. So there you have it, boys and girls. The Valkyrie will ride again. It's just going to be a little while. Bye for now, guys.